Didn't train to be a journalist as an undergraduate, and therefore didn't take my journalism ethics class. So in the absence of that kind of formal training in journalism ethics, as you just sort of begin your career as a reporter, does your sense of what ethical journalism is, where does that come from, or how did you recall picking up on ideas about what it means to be an ethical journalist?
I really didn't have any journalistic training, undergraduate or graduate. I never took a journalism course. I never worked for the school newspaper, the radio station. I was a history major, undergraduate. I studied international relations in graduate school. And I just fell into journalism. I got a job. Somebody said, "Do you want to be a foreign correspondent?" And I was thinking of going on to get a PhD in international relations, but foreign correspondent sounded intriguing. I had always been a news junkie ever since I was a kid growing up in Buffalo. So I heard about this job at the Reuters news agency, which is a British news organization. And to my utter amazement, I applied and I got this. It was an entry-level trainee program. They paid me. It wasn't an internship. They didn't pay me a lot, but they paid me. But I was really blessed in the early days learning from some really veteran journalists who inspired me, worked with me, trained me, ridiculed me, very often, made fun of me. It was almost like a hazing process to a certain. These were old-time British journalists, really experienced. Nowadays, human resources would become, involved because of the way they used to do it. But they inspired me, and they also gave me my initial understanding of what journalistic ethics are all about. They trained me what is right and what is wrong, how far can you go, what shouldn't you do. And I think those initial guidelines, those initial instructions I got back in 1972, 1973, a long time ago, they've stayed with me ever since.